Okay, hello everyone. My name is Anonymous, and if this is your first time watching videos on this channel, welcome. If you're, well, I doubt I have any current viewers because at the time of recording, my channel has like 2 views on every video. So, and those views are me, by the way, because I have to check the quality and stuff. So I doubt I have viewers, but if you do come across this in the future, who knows? Maybe. Well, anyways, today I'll be talking about the KV-1S. This thing is the Tier 6 Soviet heavy tank in the Russian tech tree. Now, there are two Soviet heavy tanks in the Russian tech tree. One is the KV-2 or the Fridge, and the KV-1S. Now, the S in KV-1S, if I'm remembering correctly, off the tip of my tongue, is pronounced Sturesdoi, which means the fast one, if I remember it correctly. So, don't quote me on that, okay? Uh, yeah. So this is the KV-1S. I don't really have um Armor Inspector and that stuff because my browser seems to be acting up a little, but it's fine. I'll just show it to you here. So your main weakness on this tank pretty much is everything. It's not armored, nor is the KV-2. This thing is worse because of that, but the KV-1S is better since it has a lower profile for say. Compare this to the Eraser, which is basically an ARL, but I don't know, I feel it's not as good as an ARL because of the gun. I kind of seeing based on what people have been telling me and seeing game footage, it seems like the 90mm of the gun is better than this 105, which is what the Eraser has. But yeah. Anyways, um, so KV-1S, weakness. The cheeks, the cupola, this part of your plate, and that part. Side scraping is a viable option on this thing, but yeah, it's not gonna be as good as something like this. This thing has spaced armor like all the way there. So this thing would be way better equipped to do side scraping compared to where is it? Yeah, this guy, KV-1S. But anyways, the main standout factor this thing has is that 122mm. It slaps, like it really slaps. Not as hard as this guy, but this thing slaps. So I'll be playing 4 consecutive games, I would say. Yeah, 4 games, and yeah, I'll see you guys in game. Okay, so for the first game, it seems like we are normally. Um, they have an icebreaker. Now that's pretty good. Uh, heavy tank actually, if you think about it. But I am going to push medium because I want to support the medium tanks. I presume that's what their icebreaker is going to do. So I'm going to push my tank to the hill over there so I can work it a bit. Now, like any Russian tank, if I'm not mistaken, this thing has 6 or is it 5 degrees? Oh, that's the hell. 6 or 5 degrees of gun depression, as I was saying earlier before the hell got interrupted. But okay, there's the icebreaker, there's the enemy. Now they probably have tanks at the back there. Yep, that's a dreadnought. No, okay, I cannot pen that frontally. Good to know. So switch to a premium. Uh, oh wow, he got yeeted non-existent. Now this P43, it's not a fast. It's fast, but I don't have like the best consumables on it, so it's not the fastest. Okay, there we got one shot off. That Dreadnought is really aggressive, so I do not want to play with him because he does have a gun that slaps. Now it seems like my team is at the back there, the MT-25. I'm the only one at the front. I would like to help that guy, but he's pretty much just dead meat. Yeah, I don't have hope in us winning this game. It's already a lost cause. So get a ram, finish you off, and that MT-25 seems like he can hold his own. I think, yeah, he can clear that guy pretty easily. So me and this MT hopefully can clear this guy. So let me ram him. Yeah, ramming is a viable option if you think about it, since it's a heavy tank, of course, and these are like pretty light tanks. Oh, that. Oh god, that's a fail. That's a fail. Oh, yeah. Looking at it now, I should have just dropped down. This is most likely gonna be a loss. Uh, I don't know. I might keep. You know what? Let's just see the game. It's gonna be over anyways. I won't cut it out. Yeah, this is MT25. This guy is dead, so it's just him. Uh, yeah, I think I will just edit to. Oh, never mind. Uh, well, I think I will just edit to when this game's over. Okay, so yeah, that game, not a good game. We did almost 1000. Yeah, it's okay. We did 1.6k damage. That's pretty good considering we pumped out, and not bad actually. I made 6,000 credits. That's good. Can't say much for the 12 ton. He kind of just died. Like, I can't really blame him, you know? He did get yeeted by the whole enemy team. Yeah, but the team did okay. It's not the best, but hopefully we have 3 more games, so let's hope that's for the best. Now, you might berate me for saying, oh, it's your fault. You aren't using equipment or you're not using provisions properly, but these are the extremes I have to go to in order to save credits. Like if I was running maybe these two like that and that, sure I'd lose like 3,000 credits off the profit I would make, but yeah, that's still 6,000 credits I'm making. I need the credits. And I didn't use any adverse stuff. You only use this stuff when necessary. That's the mindset you have to have when you're free to play, sadly. Like, I can grind credits, but I also have other things to do in my life. Like, I have a personal life, believe it or not. World of Tanks blitzes and all of it. Well, that's enough of me being a nuisance. Let's just get into a game. But yeah, this thing is pretty nice as a tank and all, but yeah, it's a very good tank. Okay, we have an Eraser. They have a KV-2 Magnus and BDRG-1. Now one's a tier 5. Now I believe the BDR got a armor nerf. I haven't played tier 6 and tier 5 in a while, nor have I encountered BDRs in a while, so I do not know exactly if they got nerfed. I remember seeing somewhere they got nerfed. Okay, so they are going there. It'd be nice if we didn't, like, go side by side, but it's fine. Whatever. Oh, okay. That's interesting. They all seem to be going there. Okay. Um, I'm not going to use the speed boost because that would be useful if I'm in a reverse position, like trying to back up. Oh, that's the KV-2. I should. Oh, that was a terrible shot. That was my fault. You guys need to push up with me. Let me play this guy. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. After this game, I will show what is the ideal kind of equipment to run, since, you know, like, what you want to run. It's just the fact that you can't run it. Oh my god. Yeah, dispersion is kind of bad. I need to find a better way to the end day. Wow, okay, those guys need help. He's dead. There's no helping you. Unless... Do I want to risk it? Okay, yeah, that was worth it. Oh, Rud, you really got slapped. Okay, he fired. Now you... Oh, okay, you fired. We just lost all our mediums. Come on. Okay, here we go. This thing low rolls, sadly. Wish it would go higher, but yeah, I guess this is the best it does. The guy rarely rolls 400. As I say that, I proceed to roll a 458. Okay, that KV-2 looks like he wants to lob a HE shell into me. 4 versus 4. If that SU-100 decides to back up... Oh god, man. Back up, man. Don't do this, man. Am I blocking your shot? No, I'm not. There. Okay, got one guy, got him. Now it's just the Magnus and the SU. Speak of the devil. So if we just hold this position, we should be able to get it. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. APCs. Oh, just bounced the SU-85. So if the SU is there, I think I'm safe to like push up to this rock. Okay, yeah. Now I really cannot afford to take any more hits, so I'm just gonna pre-aim the corner. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Just pre-aim the corner. It's a lot safer for me. Or do I actually? No, wait, this is a... There we go. We got off a shell. Now they're both one shot. Well, GG, I guess. You killed him. Now they need to push. Okay, we all need to push. So, that SU probably has to take this tank. The brim of it. There we go. Oh, 2 kills. That was a good game. So as you can see, it's not a bad tank. It can bounce, but I wasn't playing it properly. I was pulling the tank out sideways because I needed the shots. So, yeah, this map overall isn't that good to show its strengths, which sucks because, you know, you want to review a tank. You would actually want to show its strengths, but yeah. Anyways, equipment, what should you run? So run what I'm running here. So calibrate shells because you want the penetration. They actually nerfed the penetration but buffed the reload, which is good. So you have a higher DPM, but your penetration is a little bit worse, but completely fine actually, since calibrated exists for a reason. Now I'm using defense system because improved modules is completely useless. It's just to help you ram, which I don't need. Plus, who in their right mind is going to ram a heavy tank? Like, you saw me ram, what, a P-43 anniversary and shoot, what's the other tank? I forgot, but I'll check back in the footage and I'll probably put a text up now. Yeah, anyways, improved optics for all that. Now, your tier 2 stuff is, yeah, interesting because it's not interesting. Okay, so again, enhanced gun laying drive, you want to get that aiming time as low as possible because 6.6 seconds is not a really nice time actually. Improved assembly is good, increases your hit points. You don't need enhanced armor because it's nigh worthless because, like I mentioned, your weak spots are weak spots, so you're not going to enhance them. So get improved assembly. Then engine accelerator because you want to get the speed up. Now, this is where it's entirely up to you. Like, if you're gonna put your heavy tank a bit further back, vertical stabilizer is kind of a good choice. And like, you're getting enhanced gun link drop, so that reduces it to 6.0. And then with this, you're reducing it to 5.5, but it's still not good. I personally, if I had the money, I would want to run refined gun because I like to play this tank close quarters. So having the ability to put shots in more accurately is better for me. Now, go for toolbox, don't go for enhanced track because your tracks are pretty much useless. This is where it entirely depends. If you're going for guns that have long reloads, get consumable delivery system because that allows you to get your adrenaline back a lot faster. Whereas if you're going for a pew pew gun like my boy Centurion, this guy, go for that one. Go for high end consumables. It lets you use the adrenaline for a longer period. But that's what I would suggest running. Now for provisions, it's already fast, but if you have the money, just get improved fuel and condensed milk. Like extra combat rations and condensed milk is pretty much essential because you want to reduce that reload time as much as possible. So yeah, improved fuel would be good, but if you do not have the money like me, I think standard fuel should work out fine, but improved fuel seems to be a lot better. But yeah, that's what I think about it. Now, this is a tip. I think I might have mentioned this in the Centurion review I did, like the previous video, the one right before this. But try and use the camos you get from crates or from the battle pass because they resupply for free. And like this one does look a lot nicer. I personally like this more than this. It looks kind of plain in my opinion. It looks historic, but I prefer this. That's just my opinion. You can disagree with it. It's perfectly fine. Now, what am I doing? Okay, so playing next game. Now this will be edited out if it takes too long. If it doesn't, then yeah. See you guys in the next game. Okay, so this game, it seems like we are bottom tier, in fact. They have a black prince, which I should be wary of because that's incredibly dangerous. It can penetrate me in the front. Now both of them are slow, so Hill. I'm going to go Hill because yeah, Hill is a better choice. They have one heavy, so I presume that Black Prince is going to have to lug his way up the hill. Now this is where I'm going to activate. Oh, come on, man! Don't do that. I'm already not that I'm fast, but don't do that. Probably my fault as well, but yeah. Okay, that is the constructor. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. Oh, what the hell slapped him? Oh, you. I forgot you have a quick gun. Oh, wow. That... Okay, bounce. So he bounced the sides. So your sides are strong. There. You see that white patch? I think that's the white patch from the shell. Yeah, it seems like it. That's where he bounced. So you can bounce, just wiggle the tank a little and you should be good. Oh, come on SPI. SP1C, peek, peek. Come on, peek. Okay, don't want to risk that. Oh, damn. That was a bad shot by me, honestly. Now, this SP could be flanking, so I'm gonna turn my gun around. Yeah, he isn't. Oh my god, I should never do that. Yeah, don't do what I just did. That's an incredibly terrible thing to do. Like I said, focus more on the close quarters than you are on the long distances. Oh wow, that Black Prince really just went around. Oh, I feel bad for that poodle. Man's getting shanked. Okay, can't pen you. Can pen you though. So, oh wow. That smasher is probably going to take care of you. So yeah, I think it is fair for me push up at this point. Like, not all the way up, just push up here and get this flank. Oh, that T-43 is dead though. Man, why you push, man? Oh, he just moved. Oh, what did that? Okay, now that is my sign to fall back to this flank, so I can help the smasher with. It's a smasher. It can deal with the Black Prince. Never mind. It dealt with it. There, that was a good trade. He put one into me, but I put a 400 into him. Now that is not something I would want to trade with. That eagle wants to die. Oh, I should have taken the time to aim. Why don't I ever aim? Oh, I just may have thrown the game. Oh god, now he's gonna lob shell after shell into me, isn't he? Okay, never mind, never mind. Oh man, why did you waste your shell on that guy? Okay. We can make this work. We can make this work. We can make it work. Just need time. Okay, there. Got a shell into him. Now I just need to back up. I think now is the time I activate my adrenaline so I can... No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to help the smasher. Because why? Oh! Come on. Oh, damn it. Okay. That was a waste of adrenaline. I should never have done that. Oh, T-25, you just have to pull back, my guy. You ain't that guy. HE. Yes, go for him. I'll hold him off. I'll hold him off. Oh god, now he's gonna come for me. So I need help. Can my HE shell penetrate? Oh yes, it can. Right up the rear. Actually, that's... Oh shit. Never mind. Now he can high roll me. I'm dead. This smasher needs to tank a shot. He needs to tank, or I need to go for it. Okay, never mind. HE for the win. Okay, this smasher is a god. Well, it's a smasher, so yeah. Oh, well, you look at that. Second class, not bad. We did second on damage. I'm gonna give this guy a thumbs up. Okay, so not a bad game. Pretty good one, in fact. So you see how this thing works pretty much. Just your armor isn't the best. Like something like this guy, the IS, is way better on the hull. You can side scrape more effectively, but this bad boy, same sort of curve at the front, but he can actually side scrape way more effectively. That's if you get the top turret, the T1, T2, T220. Man, this is bad. This particular turret is good, but not as good. So if I were you and I were grinding, I personally would advise you to go for the IS first and then come to the KV-3. Like, that's the thing with the Soviet tech tree, you have to understand, because a lot of things here add up to here. So it's way more comfortable for you to grind up to the IS-8 and then come down and grind to the IS-4, because see, the IS-8 has the 122mm M26 T2. Yeah, this gun, it's from the IS-8. So when you get everything on the IS line, all you really have to get when you come to this line are the turrets. Like, if I buy back my KV-4 and I grind it, all I have to really... Well, the KV-4 is an exception. I need to get the Zis gun because that's the good gun. But anyways, engine, gun, track, gun. So these three things and I'm good. SD1 from what everyone has said in YouTube comment sections and YouTubers and my I don't know if they're friends, they're just people I talk to on Discord. They say that this stock turret sucks. So get the top turret. You need the top turret. Getting going through the hassle of grinding the IS line first right up to the IS 8 could probably just save you a lot of hassle down the line. Like as much as people give the IS 7 flack for being not a good tank, the line really helps you in getting the IS 4. Sure, you have to grind more tanks, but the way I look at it is you can suffer at these, not like them, but then when you get to these, you can enjoy them and play them very nicely because you already have the guns. But that's all. A KV2, do not buy. Just buy it if you want to go for the memes. Never use this to grind the KV3. Never. Just go for the KV-1S. You save yourself so much more hassle. But yeah, now just to show you that you do need the guns, I'm going to play the stock 85mm. You don't need the 122, but I'm going to play this to show it to you that how bad it is. Like, do I really want to do this to myself? You know what? I'm gonna play the tank stock with the stock that. Uh, Maybe with the stock gun and stock turret to show you what it It looks hideous, absolutely monstrous, hideous. But yeah, I'm gonna get 15 gold shells. I don't wanna burn a hole in my account anymore. Similar thing, same thing, but now I think your reload is what? 7.43 seconds. So when you first buy the tank, getting calibrated is still a must. What am I talking about? Yeah, getting calibrated and actually switching to high-end consumables wouldn't be a bad idea actually, but I still prefer running consumable delivery system because that actually allows you to get it back. But I'm gonna play this is the final game and it'll be played in stock form to show you exactly how the tank performs stock because Russian tanks, as good as they are, top tier, top gun, they really do suck when they're bottom tier. Like even if I win the game, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do much on damage, and that's pretty much just going to show you how you need the team to carry you. Okay, this might be an okay game where I can do damage. I'm at top tier, so not a bad situation to be put in, but still. Like, this is a stock tank, full stock tank. It's not that bad on speed either. Getting up to speed quite easily as well. Believe it or not, this was like the first line I grounded, so yeah, I have very, very vivid memories of this tank because I remember despising it so much. I told my friends about it, and they all told me, oh, why don't you just go grind the Germans? And I told them I don't want the E100 because that thing is just as bad. I might as well get an IS-7 which has a gun and a turret. The E100 has a gun, but no turret up. Oh, why did I... That was a... Actually, now I need to just push up because I do not want to get destroyed. Okay, now I just need to... Oh my god, my team. My team. What are you all doing? No, don't camp. Don't camp. Please, no camping. No camping. Oh, I'm not satisfied. No, I'm gonna play another game. I'm gonna play another game. No. These campers, no, all of them. I hate them. All a bunch of lousy campers. I'm saying it now. I'm sorry you guys had to watch this. Yeah. Uh, yeah, with the power of editing, you guys will probably see this after. Well, would you look at that? With the power of editing, we are back, and it ends up being a loss. Now, like I said, I did the least damage because I did die early, but like I said, I'm not satisfied with that game. I want to do one more game, and if this game is the same, well, just know that it doesn't seem that bad. Stock KV-1S isn't that bad compared to something like the stock IS-3 or stock's IS-8. Like, I'll show you those tanks once I have enough money to buy them back, but at first I want to get the standard first. Oh, well, now we're just bottom tier. Just now was a very good game. But, yeah, sure, whatever, man. Ah, okay, I'm going. When you play this thing, you're gonna want to play it like a medium tank, somewhat. So, dang, this thing is pretty fast. And of course, there's one AFK in every game. Can't go without them. Now, interesting, because they are KV-1S there. Now, the only problem with this gun is that there is 5 degrees of gun depression. The 122 had 8. So, I don't see why, even after fully unlocking everything, would run this gun. I will check again because I don't want to be wrong and I don't want to be spreading false information. Oh, would you look at that? The tank destroys there. I don't know if that went in, but I really couldn't care less at this point in time. Because what do you know that their heavy is there. Now I'm pretty sure the guy on the team that just died is going to start. Oh, don't. Well, I'm dead anyways. That Churchill is going to decimate me. Yeah, nice. Oh, nice. He said it the same time as me. Oh, that KV-2 really wants me dead. Come on. Don't. Yeah, I know you don't want to kill me. Uh, yeah, I did 0 damage. I feel like a goof. I feel like I did nothing, but anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, which I doubt you did, because it was pretty much just me suffering. You know what? Let's back out real quick. I want to really check and see the facts. So this gun has 5 degrees of gun depression, 5 degrees of gun depression. This has 8 degrees. Interesting. So what about this guy? He has to top at 6. Okay, that's very interesting. Hmm. Okay, that's very interesting. So I know I said I'm just going to talk about the KV-1S, but I'm just going to show you a quick rundown of this tank. So you see this 122 D25T. This is like your, what is it? Yeah, this is the second gun you unlock on your what's it? Oh my god, English not working. On your IS-3. Yes. D10T. This is the D10T as well. Okay, so you will get this gun no matter what. There is no two ways about it. You will get it. Right? It's just a matter of how you get it. What's the top gun? D-25-5T. So that gun you're using on the KV-1S will be carried up all the way to the IS-3. So when you want to get the tanks, always just go for the top gun you can on a Russian tank because you're going to need it. Like, look at that. This is the best gun you could possibly take. You would want to run the 100mm now that I think about it. Because I made the mistake of running this thing when I was grinding. This is a lot better of a gun to use, I should say. DPM is lower, but then everything else is better except for your HE. But you get the point. You would want to get the BL9, but this thing is ludicrously expensive. I think it was like 63,000 XP. Yeah, that we lost that game, but it's fine. 656 point. No. Okay, give me a second. Let me rephrase. It is about 63,000, so 63000 XP, and that gun you will be using here as well on the IS-8. So save yourself the hassle and just get the gun on the IS-3 to use on the IS-8 because you really need that penetration, man. Like, look at that 175. That's just not cutting it. What you're really going to then get this gun. This is the god gun. So once you get the IS-8 and you get this gun, you don't even have to go for the IS-7, honestly. You really don't. Just go for IS-4 because at the moment this thing seems to be a better tank. But the current version is 8.3 and the IS-3 is not that bad either actually. IS-7, sorry. Look at this thing. Absolutely beautiful. And the PBR files especially. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, well, I doubt you did, but if you did, I hope you come back for more because I do want to do YouTube. It's a very fun thing to do, actually. It's relaxing, interesting, and having support is my way of knowing that uh, people actually watch my stuff, you know? But yeah, if you enjoyed it, comment down below. You don't really have to like because it's kind of a cliche thing, but yeah, if you liked it, just like. If you didn't, I would actually prefer if you commented down below because that would enable me to improve on my content. If you just give a dislike, it works too. It shows that people do not like my opinion or say think that my review of the tank is garbage. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. If you don't, what I'm basically trying to say is comments allow me to improve my content better than having dislikes. Dislikes tell me people don't like it, but having a comment allows me to really understand what's the problem with my content. Maybe you could dislike and comment, either one is fine. Um, if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. It's entirely up to you. But I would appreciate it if you do because it's free and you could always unsubscribe anytime you want. But thanks for staying with me through this very, very long video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.